Okay. Okay. So first of all, I would like to welcome all of you into Power Talks. Yes, we are going to welcome all of you to Power Talks. On Power Talks, we are highly committed to bring the best of education, the best of parenting, the best of teenagers, direction. And my name is Anupama Das. I'm your host. I'm your host. I'm the person who actually very blessed to have beautiful people who will be our go-to-go person. So for today, our guest is a very, very important person. He is someone who is managing a group of 50,000 people in Facebook. He is managing a WhatsApp population of about 8,000. And I can now proudly say that I'm associated with him. He is none other than Prakash Nair, sir. He is the principal. And yes, now I'm going to bring him live here. So welcome to our show, Power Talk.
Good morning, Ms. Anupama Das and the team of people who are assembled over here for listening to the talk. And before starting this talk, I will be telling you, it is not a talk, it is going to become a discussion among all of you. All of us, I am saying, because the topic that we have got is collaboration. So before starting this collaboration, this is a pandemic situation. This is the day that all of us are crying. There is no day without a teary eyes for us. Being an educator and being the member of an educators community. So let all of us keep at least 1 minute silence, remembering the victims of COVID-19, living victims of COVID-19, and the sacrificing relatives, friends of COVID-19. So let us keep ourselves calm and quiet for some time, just for 1 minute.
Thank you so much, sir. Today we are going to talk about a very, very important topic, that is collaboration in this uncertain times. I would like to start with sir, and to the audiences who have joined with us, I would like to take the names: Sunita, Mahesh, Rajesh, Nirmala, Menika, Revati, Piyush, Satvi, then there is Nishreen, Ambika, Matangi, Kalam, Dipti. Oh, there are so many people. Rupa, Atiya. So also from your side, from my side, I really want to thank you guys. And please stay, because at the end of this program, we are going to announce something very, very important for all of you, and a very life-changing event, because we are the very first person in India to bring this for you. And it is all association with Sir's blessing that we have tried to keep the best possible. So our topic for today is collaboration in the time of uncertainties. You can keep on asking questions. We will take the best questions as well. So first to start with, why you have chosen this particular topic?
Fine. I'm very happy to say good morning to all of you. Good morning, my dear Anupama Das. Anupama Das is there sitting at the capital city of India. And I am sitting here in the state of Tamil Nadu on southern side. And thank you so much for Zoom, first of all, and YouTube for making all the people to be getting connected. And the question that is there asked by Miss Anupama, I'm telling all the members who are assembled here, the question is not for me, it is for all of us. So because we are all sitting here for a collaboration. So the answer that comes out of my mouth may not be there suitable for you to get an answer. And you may be the people who may be there giving better answer. So before starting all these questions and answer session, before starting this interaction, my simple advice, my request to all of you, you have started this program, you have decided to spend the time today by 12 o'clock. My request is to all of you to be there in the platform, not to leave from this platform, be active and be energetic. For every single question that is asked by Anupama Das is for you to answer apart from me. So I am waiting for the question, and the question which has been asked by Ms. Anupama is so attractive. Collaboration. Let me have the answer in a very specific way. Yeah. Collaboration, I can say, it is nothing but making all the students to be, all the people to be there together, working for a single goal.
Absolutely.
If all are there working together, and that too, the people are there having different diversified interests, to bring all the people together, to bring all the schools together, and to work for a common goal that is called collaboration. I hope I am right. And dear members, you will be having the questions. You may be having a better definition for collaboration, and the platform is for you. And Ms. Anupama Das is there ready to read the names and the answers that you are going to give. If there is an answer, definitely we can elaborate that answer on this platform.
Absolutely. Beautiful, sir. Sir, very important for all audiences as well. Thank you so much for joining us. You can subscribe to our channel as well, because sir is going to come regularly now, giving us a lot of information about the global platforms and what we can offer to you. So you can keep on subscribing us. You can keep on asking us questions. To the very first question I'm going to ask, sir, what does collaboration means to you, and why do you think it is the need of the hour?
I hope Ms. Anupama Das will not be there asking very difficult question to me, but very easy question that I have asked. Why collaboration is important for us? Especially the people who are assembled for this meeting. They are coming from one fraternity, teaching fraternity. All of us, they need the collaboration, especially an educational institution or a school cannot exist by itself. There are so many elements which are there playing. The management is there, the principal is there, the teachers are there, the students are there, and the parents are there. All these 5 elements are there working together. Then there will be collaboration. Then I'm sure that there will be success. The success story of any educational institution or any establishment. I'm 100% sure that the success comes from the collaborative work among the people together. And that is the reason that I have taken this topic, collaboration.
Absolutely. So how do you see collaboration working in this pandemic times? How do you see in education particularly, what are the areas that collaboration can be, good partnerships can be helpful for the parents, for the teachers, for the students? Everyone can get help from good partnerships. How this can happen?
Fine. In a pandemic situation, I have to divide that into internal collaboration. And my dear Anupama, you asked a question, what is collaboration for me? And I told you that there are 5 elements which are there incorporated in collaboration in a school system. And all those things, the elements which I told are internal collaboration. But we need an external collaboration at this point of time. Just imagine from March 19 onwards till this date, the entire schools in India, throughout the world, 717 million people are there cut off. The students are there cut off from the classes throughout the world. and they are sitting at home. There is no connectivity for us. So in order to get connectivity, we need a lot of external collaborators, external collaborations we need. For this, we need to have the online platforms and online content developers, the content providers. For example, almost all the platforms are there nowadays, very much familiar to you. If it is Google Meet or Zoom or Microsoft Teams or TCS Online, whatever it may be, the platform, I can say in a very crispy way, the answer to the questions, why we need collaboration at this point of time, during this pandemic situation, I can say that without collaborating with the online platform providers and online content developers and online content promoters, no school, no educational institution can survive, because they cannot connect with the students and the parents without this external collaboration. And there comes the importance of the pandemic situation and the collaboration.
What do you mean by external collaboration when you say?
When I say external collaboration, for example, the thing that is there happening now, or all of us are there coming from educational fraternity. We are connected, we are already collaborated, but a success story of an institution will not be coming only out of internal collaboration. External collaboration can be, for example, it can be the YouTube channel, it can be Facebook, it can be LinkedIn, any kind of external social networking organization can be considered as an external collaboration. But apart from that, the most important thing, the outsourced elements. Because in an educational institution, the people who are working, their knowledgeability, maybe they're confined within the four walls of the school system alone. So it is the necessity for the schools to get the knowledge outsourced from outside. So the question that is, what is meant by external collaboration? The answer to this question is the sources which we are there getting out of the school campus, outside in the society. And it can be in the form of through online platforms like this. And dear members, you will be having better answer for this, which are the external collaboration. And you will be having the better answer. And I am insisting and I am requesting to all of you to post the answer to this question. What is meant by external collaborators?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So, according to, the members who are joining us, for the principals, for the directors, for the teachers, we really have a great news at the end of this program. And in between, you will get some hint. There are some international collaboration that me and Sir, we have taken some initiatives along with some other principals so that we can help each and every teacher in schools, those who are related to us, those who are listening to us, because we really are extremely committed to give value to the principals, to give value to the schools, to the stakeholders, so that the best can happen in these times. So,
true. Yes.
During this pandemic time, almost the whole education structure is about to change or is changing. What do you think is the most affected area and how we are going to sort it out?
Fine. So the worst affected area, I can say, in the educational system, there are two things. One is the student psychological imbalance. The well-being of the students is there completely disturbed. That is the first thing. And the second thing is the learning loss the students have got. Learning loss in the sense that there is a learning gap. There is a learning gap from actual learning and to the virtual learning. So these two things. One is learning loss or the learning gap, and the well-being of the students, the psychological imbalance of the students, the well-being of the students is there found to be completely disturbed.
Very disturbed. So we are also going to do big announcements for the well-being of the students, because there will be, as I am telling it again and again, there are international universities tie-ups for the schools, for the all the people. So this is the big announcements we are going to do. Everyone around us, we know that you have created this group. You know that you are running so many WhatsApp groups. You are creating so much of value for a large amount of people for such a long time. My question to you is, what is your vision for creating such a huge community? And then now you're including me to your community as one of the prominent members. So why you have trusted me, and what is your vision of creating such a community?
That's a great question Ms. Anupama Das has asked. So first of all, let me tell you that why I created this much number of groups. I'll tell you very, very politely with a humble attitude towards the teaching community. All these groups have been created, and the school principals Facebook group having around 50,000 members in that. With politeness, I can say, this is not for any business.
Absolutely.
This is not for any business at all, I'm telling you. It is for the charity. I consider, I can say, or we all consider, I think it as a we. That means the concept of we is nothing but the team of teachers who are there listening to our talk. I can say that you have in your mind, there is a charity. And that is what is the most important thing. If I created any group that I have never used for any kind of business promotion, we don't use for that. But what we have decided is for exchanging ideas, conducting lot of webinars. I have one particular group called webinars and another one called virtual summit. And that both these groups I started only during this lockdown period because we understood that is the necessity. And the second question Ms. Anupama Das was asking, so what connected with the organization PowerPoints? Reason is very simple. When I had an interaction with Ms. Anupama, she was telling that my organization, whatever amount of money that I'm going to collect from my channel will go for the upliftment of the students who want to become a teacher.
Yeah.
That is the sublime motto that she has. And the second question, Madam asked, what is the vision and mission? Dear team members, those who are assembled here, you'll be having an answer to the question vision and mission. My question is, what is the difference between mission and vision? This question should be there answered by you. And from there, let me ask this, let me tell the answer. Mission is nothing but the pathway which is there leading to the ultimate goal, and ultimate goal is the vision. For me, the pathway is nothing but bringing all the people together and giving a fantastic atmosphere in the educational institution where which the teaching learning process can happen. That is my mission, and the vision is nothing but quality of education that has to be given to the parents, given to the students, the immediate beneficiaries of education.
True. That's so beautiful. Thank you for such loving and caring words. It really means a lot. It helps me to grow and help others. Some years back, I told you, let me tell to the audiences, I was writing, it was Jan, I was writing the last letter of my life. Like the training was like we were about to die and we should write the last letter, how we want to die. And the only thing I was able to figure out at that particular letter is that I want to create value for problem solvers, people who have a solution to a problem. They are most welcome to our community. We will wholeheartedly help them out to execute the solution. That's what our power lies, that is execution. If you have a solution, do come and tell us, do message us. Our numbers are there. You can just have to tell that I want to be a part, and we will wholeheartedly accept you. Why, sir? Is that right?
Right. And apart from that, this sublime idea, which is there in the heart of a teacher. Miss Anupama Das is a teacher, basically. And having this teaching heart, definitely she will be there able to succeed. First of all, let me give a very big applause to her because her attempt for making these things to happen is fantastic, madam. Fantastic.
Honestly, to all, Rajesh, Pushkar, Piyush Tripathi sir is asking external collaboration. He has given an answer actually. External collaboration means a collaboration of all those who can help a school in its educational development, and also satisfying all the stakeholders into this development.
Great. Mr. Piyush Tripathi has given wonderful answer because most of the time, that when we were before, just imagine, before this lockdown started, that means the pre-lockdown period, most of the schools were there competing with each other. And we have witnessed a lot of unhealthy competition. But now, when this pandemic situation arose and when this crisis situation happened, I know very well all the schools are there united together because one principal is there addressing the members. Now, how many Mr. Piyush Tripathi has joined over here, and My simple advice to all of you at this pandemic situation, to the school management and to the school principals, let all the schools be there joining together. This is the time that all of us to be there together. So the team effort should be there from all the schools, I am saying. That kind of collaboration first we need, and then internal collaboration.
Absolutely. Ravati sir has said, awesome message to you, sir. The quality of vision is really good. So thank you, Ravati sir, for asking. Sir and me, we are always in depth. I'm very, very thankful to sir for actually, getting me to his community of 50,000 teachers, about more than 20,000 schools, sir.
Yes, yeah. Definitely. It
more
will
than 20,000 schools, more than 50,000 teachers. That's a big number. Like, I'm really happy to be associated with those principals and those schools. Now, one very important thing is one of the last question before making those major announcements is what are your plans for global participation penetrating into Indian education? How do you see global participation penetrating into Indian education system, especially in this COVID-19 time?
Yes, it's a wonderful question, Anupama Das. Globally, you are thinking globally, sitting at the capital city, and I'll tell you,
sitting actually into a small room of my house, just keeping that background is helping me to reach out to global audiences itself shows the power of online things, right?
Great, Vada, great vision. You have wonderful vision and mission, I can say. And the question is, how to reach to the urban, semi-urban and village area. The words of Mahatma Gandhi is very famous. The soul of India is in villages. So now in villages, you can see we people are there, we are working in CBSE schools and private schools and all, and our students are there enjoying the online classes. But there are so many children in the villages and semi-urban area in India who are not able to get an access to internet. So the first thing that we have to do, the globalization of in education, if it happens to be the true in Indian scenario, one thing is that internet connectivity in every village and every semi-urban area. And the second is nothing but the computer literacy among the students, among the villages, computer literacy. And the third is English literacy. Unless these three things are there joining together, globalization of education among the village community and semi-urban community will be quite impossible.
Absolutely true. Thank you so much, sir. Now, the big announcement that we are making, we have tied up with Texas University, United States of America, and PowerKid and Naresh. So we are the first one from India, among with some other principals, that we have brought that particular course to India, certified course to India for free for the teachers who want to get best of world education just sitting at home. Nair sir has also requested me, and I have accepted it gracefully, that if any possible training is required to give to the principals, to the teachers, to implementation of the program. And again, I'm repeating it. It's a free program for the teachers, and it's certified program from Texas University, United States of America. And we all know how developed their education system is. Pennsylvania University, one of some of the best universities out there, and Texas University is also among one of the best in the world. And they have collaborated. And PowerKid is the first company who and is the sole company who actually collaborated with Texas University for giving free education, free learning, and certified one for the teachers. So the collaboration lies here. The first 100 schools, we are taking on the first 100 schools. We will implement this program to the students, to the teachers, because there are two programs for the students as well as for the teachers. And I will personally handhold you to do all those things, that too for nothing. So my company, sir, principals like him, we are extremely committed towards penetration of good education to the last level of the society. That's what my mission and vision is, to create a community with people who tries to solve problem. So please, your words.
My words are there, extremely. First of all, let me give a great thanks to Miss Anupama for making her simple organization, very humble beginning, but having a great connectivity with the Texas University.
Yeah.
So now all the teachers are going to get benefit out of that. And that too, what you told is, absolutely free of cost. So
Yes.
This free of cost means that itself shows that, there is a charity behind it. And I'll be there very much happy to say that all these people to whom that I am getting connected, the educators and the teachers, academicians, and the principals and the school management should take this as a flagship program of their schools and their institution.
Absolutely.
And definitely there will be a possibility to reach to the parents and to the students and to the teachers. It's a great attempt from Ms. Anupama Das. Great.
Thank you, sir. Sir, some of the comments that I will be reading. It's Piyush Tripathi sir saying, good morning everyone here, principal and other stakeholders. Good morning, sir. Nair sir will also say good words for you. We have already taken your question. Thank you, there is Mukesh Kumar sir, appreciating you. Well said, principal.
Thank you, Mr. Mukesh. Thank you very much.
Revati sir telling you awesome message to you, sir. The quality of vision that you have. So
thank you,
please,
Ms. Revati. Thank you very much.
Then there is Prabha Mani. Sir, my whole family is watching this program. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Prabha, madam. Thank you very much.
Okay. Then Reshmi Sharma said, what about each one teach one about the students not able to go through internet? Like, I think she's trying to say, what about the people who are not able to access internet? What do we need to do about them?
Yes, Reshmi Sharma, madam, you are an educator. I know you very well, and you have done a lot of service through GAN, Darshan, your organization, I remember. And teach one. Wonderful message, madam. Actually, that every student of our school and every teacher of our school, if they are bringing the school into the villages or into the semi-urban areas, I am definitely be there able to say that each one, teach one, will definitely happen. Reshmi Sharma, madam, hats off you. Very good message.
Absolutely. A very beautiful thing again, Reshmi Sharma ma'am has said, if one educated person can teach one such nearby student for 1 hour daily, how much difference it will make to such students? I think so. Please take how much difference it's going to make. Huge.
Correct.
Right?
You just understand that every day, during all this lockdown period. So when a teacher is taking the class, so in an actual class, when a teacher is taking the class, it will be reaching only to 25 students. But when one teacher is taking the class, the entire members of the family is listening to the teaching. The father is listening, the mother is listening, the grandfather, grandmother, everybody. I have seen in one of the classes, the grandmother was reciting the rhyme, which was there taught to the child. The grandmother got a chance to get trained by the same teacher who is teaching to the grandchild, because the internet has already reached them. An online teacher, I can say, an online teacher has done a wonderful service more than an actual teacher, because she's trying to reach, you just imagine, from every family, 5 members are listening to her class. 5 into 25 students, if it is there, 100 people are there getting sensitized by her teaching. And she's teaching 100 people, irrespective of the age group where they are belonging.
Absolutely. So I would like to first of all thank you for coming, for gracing. There's so many people who watched us, who listened to us, and but as I say, we want to end it with a bang. So I'm going to play your favorite song, and then we are going to end this up. So you have to tell me what's your favorite song.
So this question I didn't expect a favorite song, but I think it is better, Miss. You can definitely.
No, you have to tell me your favorite song. I will play it, and then we will end the show.
Okay, then any song from Bahubali is okay because it has already been telecast in all the languages.
No, any your language song is also fine. We will listen to your language song.
So my language in Malayalam, what language? But I have to ask somebody. So suddenly the song is there not coming. And any song from Premam film? Any song? Premam.
Premam. Okay. Premam songs.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Because everyone knows that song.
This is the song?
Maybe. All the songs are good.
Thank you so much for coming. It is such a nice moment for us.
Very nice, madam. Very nice, Miss Anupama, and all the people who are assembled here to just have this power talk. The power comes from only from within, and this power should be there, entered into everybody who has listened to this talk. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you to all the viewers as well for joining us, commenting on us. I would request you please subscribe to our channel because we are going to come out with more educators, more collaboration, and there's no stopping after that. Okay, so take care, stay blessed, stay safe, stay at home, and come out with new solutions, new problems, new solutions, because the world is going to get more and more and more problems this coming year. And you have a huge chance that you come out with solutions, and we are going to promote you. We are going to promote your solutions, and that is our commitment towards you. Right, sir?
That's good, madam. Good commitment, a good vision, and good mission. Let us complete this mission and reach to the ultimate goal.
Okay, there is Christina. I take the last two comments. Keep guiding us at regular intervals. Once one will not be effective. So she is asking us to be always on time. Okay, that's
Thank
okay.
you, Ms. Christina. Thank
I
you.
request Nair sir if he can take out time from his busy schedule because I have to do a lot to bring him here. Okay, so very good afternoon, sir. I have a question. My question is, which factor is affecting implementation of collaboration in global platform? Okay.
So the factor which is affecting implementation, I can say the three things. One is a lack of trust, and the second one is lack of faith, and the third one is lack of compassion. If these three elements are there present, for example, the trust, the faith, and the compassion, if these three are there together, even during any kind of uncertain times, I can say we will be able to be successful with collaboration. So the stumbling block of collaboration has to be how to be identified, and we have to deal with that. And all this, if trust is there, the faith is there, the compassion, sympathy, empathy, if all these elements are there working out, any collaboration will be leading to success.
Absolutely true.
Thank you, Ms. Christina,
so
for
much,
asking
sir.
this
I
question.
hope you enjoyed this song. We
Yes,
will bring
yes.
you every what are the programs for teachers and students. We have already discussed it here. When we publish it in our channel, you can go back and see what are the things. You can also see sir talking really important things about collaboration, which will help you to be there. And also if you're in our groups, you will get to know it because sir will formally introduce me as well. The kind of a person I am, and it's my vision now to make sure that sir's mission and vision comes into reality. That's what I have committed myself into.